learn how to use the testing and productions feature of Azure App Services in this edition of Azure Tips and Tricks. To make use of the testing and production feature in Azure App Services, I'm going to head over to my app service instance. I'll search for testing and production under development tools. When that section opens, I have a section called static routing. What I could do here is select different deployment slots, and I could specify how much traffic do I actually want to go to each slot. So right now I technically have two slots. I have a staging slot that I created, and I have the default production slot. This is actually where our main application is. Now I've just specified that I want to have 50% of my traffic going to one slot and 50% going to the other slot. When I click on the URL for my application, it should take me to one version of my app. If I keep hitting refresh, at some point you'll see that I get a different version of my web application. Now, if I wanted to force a particular version, I could add this query string, and I could say self if I wanted to have the default application, or I could enter the name of the deployment slot, and I could say staging. Using this testing and production feature in Azure App Services makes it easy for you to carry out things like A/B testing with different versions of your application.